Hello and welcome. Today we are going to be delving into the fascinating world of energy healing. We're going to be talking about morphic fields and what the benefits are to our everyday life. We're going to be touching a bit with some theories, how energy healing and morphic fields connect to quantum physics, but let's just say it's not a very simple topic. Okay, let's look at today's agenda. First, we're going to be talking about morphic fields and energy healing, the basics, a bit of definition and origin, then the function of morphic fields in energy healing. After that, we'll go into benefits of using morphic fields and the hypothetical connection of morphic fields and quantum physics. And we're going to end it with some practical advice on how to work with energy and morphic fields. You can learn more from our website Rebel Energetics, where you can find free energetic tools such as morphic fields and more information about how these all work. Then quickly about me. I'm Tuomas. I'm the founder of Rebel Energetics. Rebel Energetics is a community of people looking to actualize their true potential in all areas of our lives. We aim to provide a roadmap for living the life you know you deserve, to heal, grow and awaken, if that is your desire. RE has a holistic approach to life mastery that integrates various theories and techniques from different schools of psychology, philosophy and spirituality. We seek to address the full range of a person's mental, emotional, physical and spiritual needs by considering the interconnectedness of all aspects of our being. And working with energies and morphic fields, that's a foundational element of our approach, and we combine that work with some modern psychological tools and methods. So if this is something that interests you, please join us for this fascinating journey. For the past 17 years I've been exploring my own journey that started from the suffering I was experiencing, like the existential suffering. It started with exploring self-help, NLP, hypnosis, and it ended up becoming a spiritual journey. And I worked most of my life now helping people understand themselves better, know where they are now in life and what they want to achieve, and then help them get there. And you can see on the screen some of the trainings and things I've done. There's been plenty during the years, but that's not the main thing. Let's go forward. To start off, let's understand what morphic fields are. Morphic fields are like automatically working energy healing programs that support our well-being. These invisible fields constantly interacting with our own energy, they guide and influence the behavior of our energy systems. To understand this, think of a flock of birds moving in the sky, creating complex patterns without a leader. How do they know all of them, like when to turn or when to change shape together? This is where the idea of morphic fields comes into play. Morphic fields are like invisible blueprints that guide the behavior and development of systems, be it a flock of birds, crystals growing, or humans developing. British biologist Rupert Sheldrake proposed this concept in his book A New Science of Life. So how do morphic fields work in the context of energy healing? It's a bit like your smartphone's GPS. Just as your GPS identifies your location and guides you to your destination, morphic fields interact with your personal energy system, identifying imbalances and guiding healing energy to where it's needed the most. Here's how it works. First, a healer or therapist identifies areas in your energy system that needs healing. Then, using a combination of focused intention and sometimes specific symbols or sounds, they can create a morphic field. This field can work like an energy healing autopilot, consistently directing healing energy to the areas where you need it, even when you're going about your daily life, when you're listening to an energetically infused audio track that acts as a carrier to the energy. A bit more advanced version of working with the energies is that when the healer attunes you directly to the energy. That means that you activate the energy just with your intention only. Basically it means like you're thinking about it, like run energy, whatever, or field, whatever, for 10 minutes. And then the energy starts to run, and it runs on background, and you can do whatever. You can go for a walk, and it's still working. A morphic field can also be created with a general purpose without customizing it to a certain person. These audios released on this channel are an example of that. There's a general intention of what the energies are doing, for example helping with manifestation work. Now these videos act as an on-demand energy healer. When you are listening to the audio, it does energy for you. That's pretty handy. The benefits of using morphic fields in energy healing are vast. Firstly, it allows for continuous healing work without the need of constant conscious direction of the energy. Think of it as having a personal energy therapist working for you around the clock. Secondly, especially if using custom-made fields, which are created only for you, they provide personalized healing that is tailored to your unique energy system and situation in life. It's like having a custom-made outfit, but for your energy. For example, if I create a custom field, I will interview the person about their life situation and what they want to achieve. For example, what is their dream outcome with this work. I will analyze their energy system, perhaps do a human design reading, and some other things as well. Finally, over time, the continuous action of these morphic fields can help facilitate deeper healing by targeting and rectifying energy imbalances. They are like a river that gradually shapes the landscape, persistent, gentle, but incredibly powerful. Now, here's a thought. Could morphic fields be connected to quantum physics? Well, quantum physics introduces concepts like non-locality or entanglement, where particles once connected remain linked and changes to one instantly affect the other, regardless of distance. Could morphic fields work similarly? Well, researchers are exploring these exciting possibilities. If you are intrigued and want to delve deeper into these ideas, be sure to check out the resources we've listed in the video description below. As I mentioned, Rupert Sheldrake's work on morphic resonance provides a solid foundation for us to go on. But whether you're a skeptic, a believer, or just curious, it's impossible to deny the intriguing nature of these concepts. The beauty of morphic fields is that they are user-friendly. You can set intentions about your desired outcome, use them consistently for optimal results, and combine multiple fields or energies to amplify their effects. Just remember to keep an open mind and experience it yourself. Here's how you can start using them. You can work with professional energy healer or therapist to create these fields. Alternatively, you can use the free fields on our or other creators' YouTube channels. For example, before you start your day, take a moment to set an intention for healing and balance and listen to 10 minutes of certain fields that are designed to do that. Visualize your intention as an energy field around you. Imagine it guiding healing energy to where it's needed throughout the day. Next, some more in-depth tips on working with energies. And before we go there, I want to give this disclaimer. These are not intended as a substitute for professional care, for example, in the treatment of illnesses. No medical or other claims are made. These are only for your entertainment. Okay, well now that is taken care of, let's continue. Tips on working with morphic fields and energy. First, pace yourself. When working with a certain morphic field, usually 1 to 3 times per day is enough for listening. Overusing can cause overload and possible discomfort. If you feel headache, symptoms of flu, or too overwhelming emotions start to emerge, stop and have a pause. Hydrate. When doing energy work, keep yourself hydrated. Drink plenty of water during the day. Green powders also help to integrate the energies. Consistency is key. To get the best results from energy healing and morphic fields, it is important to use them consistently over a period of time. This allows the energy to build up and create lasting changes in your energy field. Set clear intentions. Before using a morphic field, it's important to set clear intentions for what you want to achieve. This helps to focus the energy and direct it towards your desired outcome. If no intention is set, it will work on aspects it deems the most beneficial at the time. Use multiple fields and energies. Using multiple morphic fields can help amplify the effects and create a synergistic effect. It is important to choose fields that are complementary and work towards the same goal. Usually 1 to 3 different energies is a good amount at the same time, but well, up to 7 can be used before the individual effects start to diminish. Believe in the power of the fields. Believing in the power of morphic fields can help to enhance the effects. This means having an open mind and being willing to receive the energy. Believing isn't necessary. You can feel the effects if you're energy sensitive even though you don't believe it, but you can slow the process if your mind and limiting beliefs are working against you, kind of blocking the changes. Practice mindfulness and other meditative practice. These can help to increase your awareness of your own energy and make it easier to tell when your energy is being overloaded. Take action. Some morphic fields require you to take action in order to see results. It is important to follow through on any actions that are recommended in order to get the best results. Practice self-care. Self-care is essential for all-around health. Don't disregard other elements of your life just because you are doing energy work. For example, nutrition, exercise, stress management, relationships and finances are all affecting your overall well-being. Grounding. Grounding is an important practice for energy workers. It helps to release excess energy and bring you back into the body, especially if you're working on raising your level of consciousness or vibration. You can get quite heady sometimes when doing a lot of that kind of practices, so it's good to ground. There are many ways to ground you, for example using a grounding morphic field, or just, for example, visualizing roots growing from your feet into the earth, or by just standing barefoot on the ground, on the grass. Protection. Protection is another important practice for energy workers. It helps shield you from negative energy and unwanted influences, including stress, negativity, and disruptive environments. You can protect yourself by visualizing a bubble of white light around you, or calling your guides or angels for protection. It's good to remember that when you're exploring new creators who make subliminals, morphic fields or energies, and you're not familiar with the creator, it's good to exercise some caution. For example, it's beneficial to implement protective measures, research online testimonials, and trust your intuition regarding this creator that you might not know. This is important because the intentions of creators can vary widely, and they might not always align with your best interests. This could be a conscious decision on their part, or it could be an unconscious reflection of their own issues within their creations. Always prioritize your safety and well-being with energy work. Clearing. Clearing is the process of releasing any negative or stagnant energy from your energy field. You can clear your energy by visualizing a shower of white light washing over you, or by using tools such as sage or Palo Santo to clear the space. You can also use your hands to rub your face or body, or use clearing energies. Breathwork. Breathwork and breathing in general is a powerful tool for energy workers. It helps to move energy through the body and release any blockages. You can practice deep breathing exercises or use some specific breathwork techniques such as pranayama or holotropic breathing. Visualization. Visualization is a key component of energy work. It helps to focus the energy and direct it towards your desired outcome. You can visualize yourself surrounded by white light or visualize your desired outcome as already being achieved. When using morphic fields, it's not necessary to visualize though. Usually, if you have a general intention that this field is helping me with, that's enough. The field will do everything that is needed. Intuition. Intuition is an important tool for energy workers. It helps you to tune into your own energy and energy of others. You can develop your intuition through many things. You can do practices such as meditation, journaling, or using energies that intend to help with this. Self-reflection. That's an important practice for us traveling on this journey of self-exploration. It helps you to identify any patterns or beliefs that may be blocking your energy flow. You can practice self-reflection through journaling, meditation, or working with a therapist or coach. Stay up to date and keep learning. The field of energy healing, developmental work, morphic fields, is constantly evolving and expanding. By staying up to date, you can continue to push the boundaries of what is possible in the field and provide the best possible healing and results for yourself. Community. Community is an important aspect of all of this. It helps you to connect with others who share your interests and can provide support and guidance. Be sure to check our website on info how to join our free Retribe community. At Rebel Energetics, we use a certain framework to combine energetic and psychological tools to enhance one's life. In a very simplified and condensed way, most things fall under these three categories. Evolve or grow. It's about getting clear on what you want, increasing self-awareness and self-reflection, manifesting your ideal life full of abundance, and realizing your innate potential. Healing, optimizing your physical, emotional, and mental health, eliminating chronic stress, healing traumas, and clearing limiting beliefs and blocks that might be hindering or slowing you down. And third category is awakening, discovering your true self, experiencing the evolution of consciousness, and living from a persistent state of flow and non-duality. Most often the work we do touches one of these categories. So that was a really quick overview of morphic fields, what they are, how they work, and some tips on working with the energies. I hope you got some ideas, and be sure to check the free tools on our website and YouTube channel. And if you have any questions, please sure to ask. I'm happy to answer. And well, thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and join our free Retribe community at Rebel Energetics. And well, you can find more information from our website. Until next time, stay curious, stay inspired.